Hello, you beautiful humans on here on Facebook or on technology, in case this is repurposed. But when you pop on, I'm in a really funny mood. But anyway, when you pop on, say hello. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I would love to hear. And if you're on the replay, hashtag replay. But I would love to know where you're from, where you're on from. Do a little dance, yeah. Anyway, today we've got some things to discuss in this transmission. Super excited about it. My name is Colleen Gallagher, if you do not know. I'm a global educator, and I empower you to live with freedom, whatever that means to you, so you can impact the global economy or humanity. And I wanted to come on today as it's Monday, I forgot, and I have already received $7,000 in sales. And I would like to empower everyone else to start off their week this way. And it's amazing because life looked very different not that long ago. And it's amazing now coming in with 4 different income streams, traveling the world, speaking at events, using media, empowering other people to make thousands of dollars. It's just like, yes to all of it. And so I wanted to come on in this transmission because many of you may or not know, but I am launching Global Citizen University. And if you have not heard about it, you are definitely going to want to be on here to hear about it because it is definitely the way of the future, and the future is right now if you're on this live. And something that I really stand for, and something that really inspires me, is the 100 million displaced people around the world, meaning that they don't belong to their country because of a civil war, and they cannot go into a new country because of laws. And that inspires me. I'm also very inspired. There is $5 trillion being spent on military by 5 countries. Monica, I love that too. And, I'm just very inspired by a lot of these social injustices, but instead of me getting angry about it or like, I can't do anything, what's going on? I've decided to get inspired, and I've decided to act, and I've decided to commit, and I've decided to rewire my brain and rewire my body and rewire my soul into being in alignment with living with abundance so I can make the changes that I desire in the world. And right now I'm in my master's as well as my business, so I do lots of reading, and I was just doing a reading the other night, and something came from that, and what it said to me is that the more money that you accumulate, the more power that you have. And I was like, woo! Let me sink that in. The more money that you have, the more power that you have. And I was like, but see, I've been taught that power is bad. I've been taught that it's bad to be powerful. Especially as a woman, you can't be too powerful. You need a man to protect you, girl. So back that down, back that power down. Because otherwise men won't come and they won't be around you, and you won't be taken. Well, I'm here to tell you with Global Citizen University, we are dissolving the identity that men or women cannot be powerful. We both can be powerful, and we both can stand into our feminine and masculine power, into empowering us to live with freedom, divine freedom from within, whatever that may mean for us. And maybe some of you don't even know what freedom is. And that's actually the first step that I'm talking about in Global Citizen University. It's our first class that starts tomorrow with Global Citizen University. Shawnee's on the line, woo! It's our first class we're talking about. So if you're like, freedom, Colleen, I don't even know what freedom is. Well, I'd really invite you, if you're desiring to live with more money, if you're desiring to live with more time, if you're desiring to live with more joy, if you're desiring to live with more impact, if you're desiring to step into your power, to finally have that money accumulate so your power is accumulated with your money and you're ready to own that, then let's live with freedom. And let's enter into that freedom. And so this first class that I'm doing that starts tomorrow, and it's a 90-day class, it talks about freedom. What is internal freedom for you? What does that feel like? What is the essence of freedom? How do you move your body when you're in places? Like, how are you connecting with the earth? How are you allowing money to be received into you? How are you giving money? Are you giving money just away to things that don't matter? What kind of food are you giving money to? What kind of gas if you drive a car? Like, personally, I don't drive a car. But what kind of apartments? What kind of investments are you making? Is it in sustainable ways? The second part of this real freedom, once you're getting into this and we dive deep into this, is you especially, and I'm a technology, like, let's leverage technology to make money. Like, if you're connected to me, I want you making money. Like, if you are connected to me, I'm gonna repeat that again. If you're connected to me, I want you 10xing. Like, I've only known quantum leaps in my life, and quantum leaps, I mean, like, I don't know stable growth. Like, I only know like big leaps of growth. Like, I've never in my life not known a big leap of growth. And that's just how I be, that's who I choose to be. So if you're in my field, I desire you to be making more, I desire you to stand in your power more, your glory more, and I desire that right now. And so with this freedom part, we really get clear on that, because when leveraging technology, which I believe is the quickest way to grow your income, because you already know people that you're connected with, you already, if you're connected to me, are a master in your field, you just haven't maybe fully been aware, stepped into that. And there's a way for you to leverage technology at an even deeper level for your unique strategy, your unique online technology, coding, for freedom to come through here, for freedom to come through these phones, these cameras, so that you can start to receive freedom from what you give out. But it's first the internal game, and it's first really removing that. And after that, it's the first month, we go into external freedom. So what does that mean? What exact strategies? Is it ClickFunnels, Instagram? How do you post? What programs do you make? Is it high end? Is it 6 weeks? Is it 8 weeks? Is it 12 months? Is it retreats? What is it? But of course, all of these ways to make money does not work if you don't have the internal freedom. And that is why it's so crucial with GCU, and I care about it so much, is getting that juiciness, that internal juicy freedom, for you to really be standing in that. And to then create the external. And the third month we really start on is technology, how to accelerate using technology so you are creating automatic abundance. And just in your being, like, even when you're not online, even when you're off living your best life and people are like, yo, I've got to invest in you, I've got to invest in your message, I need to invest in this because I see that you're about humanity and I'm about humanity, and I see your gift, and I want to unleash my gift through your gift. And that's the first part to GCU. That's this freedom, this essence, this like yumminess of flowing. And it's not just like in the airy, the spacey, and like nothing. Like, it's feminine plus we're going all in. Like, we're here to impact global things. We're here to impact magic, education, healthcare, poverty, all of it. Sustainability, electricity. Like, this is what you stand for. The second part to GCU after that is policy. So how to influence policies, my love. I read all the time, and I actually was just reading about free trade agreements last night and unions. Super sexy. And I love this, so I love it. But anyway, I won't go into all the details, but that there's really 3 ways to influence policy, and that's political, economic, and social. Now, really, how the world measures policy is through economics. What is the economy of your country or region? And what is the economy that you're influencing in the global economy with your trade, with your natural resources? Like, what are you doing? But see, the thing here is, for you to be successful in the global economy, you must have social structure and social policies in place. So here's what I teach you, whether you're in real estate, whether you're in e-commerce, whether you're in magic school, whether you're a dancer, actually, I could do any of it, really. I'm gonna empower you, whatever you care about, to leverage your gifts, leverage what you already know, and tell you how to create investments from it, how to create how to monetize it, so you can actually create and implement social and policies that you deeply care about wherever you are in the world, because it doesn't matter. I study all different economies, all different countries, all different regions. Like, this is what that's for, is to really do that and to layer that on top of your already freedom business, your already freedom, what that means to you. The third thing that we go over is purposeful contribution. So if you watch one of my most recent lives, I talk about people and marketing. People are like, problem, solution. You must solve a problem. And problem and solution. There's so many problems in the world. Well, sure. If You see problems, there's problems. I don't see problems. I see opportunities. I want to have fun. I see all the opportunities in the world. I see every opportunity that gets to exist right now for you. I see every opportunity that gets to exist right now in the world. And if you want to make money, if you want to have more freedom in your time, like you have 5 calls in a day, hell no, I'm having 5 calls in a day. No, I like my time and my freedom. I'm not having 5 calls in a day. And that's okay. That's okay. But if you want to be tied somewhere, like talking, like I don't, then no, like there's ways and there's process and there's technology to put into that. And you're like, well, Colleen, that doesn't work for my business. Well, of course. You're coming up with all the problems instead of looking at the opportunities. So purposeful contribution is starting to look at what solutions do you want to give to what opportunities are in the world. And we start to really look at the language of abundance and the language that you're speaking into existence in the world. And I feel, a lot of my clients, a big thing that I'll share here is a lot of people go, Colleen, I think. And I go, do you hear all the thinking that's going on? I'm exhausted. Thinking. Like, I just want to feel. I just want to feel my heart, like be open. I just want to feel out in the world and whatever comes back to me that is. And see, money is a relationship. And money likes to feel like any other relationship. Like I would hate to be in a partnership, hate to be, with my friends and we're not feeling, we're just thinking. Doesn't sound very appealing. I mean, even if I have like a glass of wine, I'm thinking about this glass of no, I'd rather feel like, woo, it feels this, yeah. Like that just feels good. And in purposeful contribution, we really understand what does that look like? What does that mean? And really feel into that. Woo. And what solutions you like to give to this planet, what solutions you desire. And the last one is conscious citizenship, which is really understanding how you are ready. If you're on this live stream, connected in this hologram, you are influencing the global economy by the products that you eat, the clothes that you buy, the flights that you buy, the Facebook data that you do. There's civil wars that are going on right now that actually use this developed nation's data to influence some of their war decisions. So what opportunities are you choosing to be inspired by? I'm inspired by so many. I'm inspired by empowering you to live with freedom. I'm inspired by empowering you to make money online. I'm inspired by empowering you to live with love. I'm inspired by empowering you to see what is possible for you. Because I, for so long, thought that I had to struggle. I had cancer at the age of 14, and there were some events that happened. And the biggest one that occurred was I saw a dad yell at a mom, and what he shared is that the only reason we're in this position to not pay for our daughter's treatment is because you're a stay-at-home mom. And so I thought I had to struggle for money. I thought that money meant love. I thought that money meant if I didn't have it, I was going to die. And I was in super scarcity of it. Like, how is this going to happen? But that's just it. We're never in scarcity. We're in the most abundant time in our life. We're in the most abundant time in the world. I want to share a story with you, and this is the example of Global Citizen University of what's possible for you. I just had a huge expansion of myself and my soul these last couple days when I was in Orlando, Florida, and I was staying in an Airbnb because I thought my team booked a hotel, but we forgot, whatever, it happens. Well, so anyway, I get to this woman's house, I forgot a bathing suit, and she goes, oh, I'll drive you to Target. What? My Airbnb offering me to drive me to Target, drives me to Target, gets me hummus. We have wine. We stay up all night talking and about life, and I'm explaining light beans to her and love and all of these things. What do you know? The next morning, she makes me breakfast, goes up to her orange tree, picks a fresh orange, squeezes the orange juice for me. I was about to leave out the door, and she said, "Sweetie, you're gonna need a coat. It's a little cold here." I said, "Oh, I didn't bring one." She goes, "Here, you can borrow mine," and gives me her coat as I walk out the door. Now, what I want to share with you, hey Bryce, what I want to share with you here is this woman made breakfast for me every other morning with her fresh squeezed orange juice that was from her orange tree in the backyard. And what I want to share with you is that coat that she gave me, she gave it to me at the end and said, "Here's so I'll always be with you because you've impacted my life so deeply in the 3 days that you've stayed here in my Airbnb." And what happened from that is I sent her a bouquet of flowers, but I want to share something even deeper. When I was with her there, she was telling me about her mortgage And when I was there in her presence with her, she had a mortgage check that was coming out, and she's like, I didn't want to look at my money, Colleen, I was nervous, but then you told me about money and how to consciously look at money and how to feel about money and how abundant that I already am. And she goes, and my mortgage check was taken out. And she said, after my check I was worried it was going to bounce. She goes, it didn't bounce. And there was actually $66 left in my bank account. And I said, that $66 is an angel number, meaning that angels are watching over you. And she said, it must be because an angel's living with me. And that, my ladies and gentlemen, that is Global Citizen University. That is love. That is commitment to love instead of fear. That is commitment to truth instead of all the illusions of everything else. That is Global Citizen University. That is freedom. That is policy. That is purposeful contribution. And that is conscious citizenship. That is something you cannot write out of a book. That is not a story I can make up. That is what this stands for, and empowering those of us to live with love. Empowering those of us who have these magical light gifts to monetize that and to rise. Because as I just read in this book last night from a guy, a philosopher who was from the 1800s or 1868, has said, money accumulates who has the power. If you are here to live with light, if you are here to live with freedom, if you are here to use your life's work, it is time for your money to accumulate. It is time for you to step into your power. It is time for you as the light human, as the global citizen, to be living and impacting this planet with your gifts. It is time, it is time, it is time. And I will not stop until every single person sees that love is possible for them. I will not stop until every person sees that love is available if you so choose. Love, it will always win. Love is here for you if you choose. And love will absolutely be the thing that empowers you to have time and money freedom. If you are here to impact the global economy, you are here to influence the injustice that have gone on with race, gender, poverty, healthcare, sustainability, any of those, Global Citizen University is for you. If you are here to be a change agent, or you are here to be a global economist, this university is for you. If you are here to truly live with conscious money, this is for you. In this university, it's our first year, but you will be able to get access to me 24/7 being part of this, so I'm full on in your business. There's access to 2 masterminds as well, besides all of the courses that I do, as well as guest speakers that we have who are absolutely phenomenal in their field and in their industry that are here. And that's all the way from people that are in law to people that are in magic. We have all types, but I'm committed to your success, and I'm committed to showing you that love, when you do everything with love, that is what creates the massive results. And I won't stop, because I know what's occurred in my life, and I'm so sure that it's occurred in your life. And we all have equally went through something traumatic. We all equally went through something hurtful. But I'm choosing to showcase my life as a case study to be the love that I desire to see in the world. And I will keep committing to be more and more love and light. And I will not stop until every single person sees what's possible for them. So as I said, classes start tomorrow. If you're feeling called, you're feeling moved, you're like, yes, I'm ready to make time freedom, money freedom, and I'm ready to impact the global economy. Colleen, I'm ready to meet at masterminds. I'm ready to be with other global change agents around the world. I'm ready to be with other global economists around the world. I am ready to live with love. I'm ready to commit to deeper layers of love. Please message me after this video. Please tag friends if you see this and you know that they're supposed to impact the global economy and influence it. Please, 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 because if you are here to truly live with love, you are here to truly impact this world, to create the largest peaceful army of love, where collectively we will create $5 trillion together that will surpass the $5 trillion going on military, but it will be going towards love. Please tag a friend, share this, reach out, message me, because I know that this can be scary, it can feel unknown, and it's like, I don't want to look at all the things or what I need to do, or it feels so much, it feels too much. Like, I get that feeling, but we're here to support each other. So no one ever is walking this path alone, because I so deeply believe in you, and I believe this community that is coming through me and we're co-creating together, they all believe in you as well. And so Anyway, reach out to me, trust your truth, trust your heart, and most of all, trust that you are here to make a massive impact while making lots and lots of money doing it, so you can truly be the change that you want to see in the world and create that change with financial abundance.